As you can imagine, we approached this weekend with a variety of complex feelings, right? The greatest feeling for us is a great bittersweet melancholy. You know, we're very sad that this is ending. It's not easy for us at all. But it's also, you know, all good things must come to an end. It is time. It is also, you know, over the years, we have met so many wonderful people at our various audiences around the country and overseas. We've taken fantastic people with us on trips overseas and absolutely corrupted them. To such a degree that I'm afraid they'll never be the same. We've ruined many people's lives completely, and I'm very proud of this. No. But we've had a wonderful journey. It's been a great 12 years. We have this next segment is a little slideshow I put together for all of you, just to look back over the 12 years, give you a chance to remember some moments from years past. day would come when shame would grip me soft. I watched them burn her at the stake, and the hell now I will go. Today I saw a gentle man, swore I would defend, be butchered in the name of peace with this guilty hearted man. And promised soldiers, but for now we are her man. Her white horse and white banner gleam in the morning sun. So stand up now, prepare yourself, and strap your armor on. Hold out this helmet of me on an arm and hand in hand. The dope and promise soldiers, but for now we are the band. Your white horse and white banner gleam in the morning sun. So stand up now, prepare yourself, and strap your armor on. So stand up now, prepare yourself, and strap your armor on. So it's my privilege to introduce former band member Mr. Mick Mikula.
Never ends, right? Never look at where you spent some money. Good evening out there, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, how about the slides, huh? Yeah. Great times, great times. I wrote these things down because, you know, I'm an old man, I'm going to forget things. I don't want to get too emotional. This is a very heavy night for me. Mixed emotions, as David said, beginning. Bittersweet, you know, I love to see things evolve and go on, and I hate to see things end. But this is what life is all about. It was October 19, 2004, and I got this phone call from David Durst. Now, I had played with the band just sparingly a little bit before that. Got this phone call, and David's call to me was almost didn't recognize his voice. David, yeah, David Durst. Day, yeah. Mick, you got a minute? Yeah, absolutely, for Day. Oh, hey, whatever. I need a little help. I don't know what you're doing, but we need a guitarist. Do you think you can help us out for a while? Coyote Run. I said, well, for Coyote Run? Are you kidding me? Of course. Tell me what it. And he was just stunned silence. And he said, no, we'll just come over to the house tomorrow. This was a Sunday. I'm watching NFL, and I need to talk to you and just run some things by. Okay, fine. So I go Monday morning. I'm all excited. And I meet this guy, and it's not the same guy I met before. David, what's this doing? I just need your help, Nick. I want you to help me out. I got some things I got to finish up with the band. We got the Ren Fair. We got a Christmas concert and a Scotland trip. You mentioned about you love to go to Scotland. This would be your opportunity, and then I'm shutting it down. What? Well, do I want to be part of it? Absolutely. And right then, I thought to myself, I will never let that happen. Devious mind that I have. Sure, I'm ready right now, David. Thinking, we're not going to let this thing happen. We're not going to end this, not now, okay? And what was running through my mind was, hey, this is the talent that can't be wasted. This guy has got so much to offer so many people. And it's so much of what we're doing right now, what he's trying to do. But what about the future audiences? That was running through my head. If I could be part of that, oh my God. So, not knowing a thing about Celtic music, away we go. Bang! Ren Fair just wore me out. But I'll tell you, because I wasn't allowed to be a pirate. I wanted to be a pirate like the rest. No, he made me Friar Tuck. Friar Mick, that was me, Friar Mick. Okay, well, I parlayed that into some real fun, hearing confessions and stuff on the side. Anyway. Well, I got David, and that we started back his love, the band we met, and he'd known for years, Alcona Real up in Pennsylvania. They just inspired him again. He started to get this feel back, you know, and we just kept going. Kat was with us at the time. Gabe was with us at the time, and that was it, just the four of us. But we built on that, and we started to play music, and things started to happen. We added a bass player shortly after that. You remember Bruce Harris? Okay, Bruce came aboard. We went to Scotland. We did the whole thing. We had 3 CDs and a DVD. Oh my God! Doesn't sound like we're quitting. Not at all. And David just got his fire back. He started writing again. It was fantastic, you know. Everything we did was because we had this inner drive. Well, what makes us different? What makes Coyote Run different than the other bands I was in? I was in a lot of country bands, bluegrass band. One thing is the camaraderie, the friendship, the family feeling that David inspires when he brings a group together. Yes, we're individuals. We're all individuals. Everybody has pet peeves. Everybody has things. Everybody likes things. Some dislike things. But first and foremost was the music, the stories that evolved from that music, actually the music evolved from the stories, and first and foremost was audience. You people. You the audience, the ones that we could stand in front of and we hoped to entertain. And we get your feedback, and David was always about, let's hear what the audience has to say, what they like, dislike. Don't ever turn them off. Don't ever be disrespectful. Always appreciate the fact that they're there to support you. And he instilled that in me, and he instilled that in every band member that's been here forever, on the slides that you see up there. That was the same feeling. That's what forced that camaraderie, and that's things that stay together over a lot of bumps, ladies and gentlemen. Road is rough and easy, the rough is ready, but we were on top of it. And so we evolved. Look what's happened in the years that have gone by. David says 12 years. That's amazing. I was with him for a wonderful 3 years, 2004 to 2012. It was fantastic for me. I needed it at the time. David knows how to kick you in the butt and keep you moving. He did that for me when I needed it. And it was fantastic to stand out here in this audience and to play for you and to hear the response that we used to get back. And most importantly was the times that we got to meet you off stage and just get to know you some. And from that evolved friendships that, well, I have people at my house today that I would never have known without Coyote Run. That's what makes this band different. It is unique. One little quick story about, we were at Sycamore Shoals. We just played the music. It was very hot. We're tired. We're getting ready to, David comes and he says, hey guys, we got one more song. We're packing up, David. Now we go. It's going to be an a cappella song, meet up front. So we go up where there's a statue. Sycamore Shoals, a mountain man. And there, in a little wheelchair, is a lady in her high 80s who was from Virginia in her early years. She had to leave. She never got a chance to go back. She loved Virginia, but most of all, she loved the song Shenandoah. So what do you think? All right, we got around her, and we sang Shenandoah. And I look back on that, and like I'm doing right now, as I finished with a big choke in my eye, I turned around and went behind the van and cried, because I didn't want to let her see an old man crying. But I'll tell you, that's Coyote Run. That's what Coyote Run is all about. And now all of these years, you saw all these slides, all the different peoples and personalities that have passed through this. Dan, the dancer here. Michael on bass. Do you ever see a bass player like that ever in your life? Kat on drums. Come on. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But in all, I got to say this in closing, that in all these years, of all that has evolved, from the time David started this band to the day to day and beyond, there's one aspect in that equation called Coyote Run that has never been the same, never be the same, never will be ever, because it revolves around one man. And that one man is David Dersch. His music, I'm reading this, I'll start crying. His music, his intense desire to really perform flawlessly. I can't tell you how many times at rehearsals he would say, you know, you're going to be in front of people, Mick, you got to watch how you bend over, you know, and all this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, I mean, every little aspect of everything, trust me, was David Dersch. And I'll tell you what, his intense desire to perform without flaw, every audience, small or large, it does not matter if we were in a pub or if we were in front of you people right here or in front of 1,000. It was always the same. He had something to say. His stories were just unbelievably because they're David Durst. It can't be. He's the only guy that could ever do it, never bring it off. And his music followed those stories, and they'll be there forever. You pick up CDs, it's always going to be David Durst and Coyote Run. God bless them and keep them forever. Thank you.